foster a culture of innovation in the public sector and nurture the innovation to bring about the improvement in public service delivery. You should also leverage on the digital era to improve public administration and public services, to ease the public accessing of information or public services. Government has put in place a public service innovation policy, and the innovation champions established in all OMAs must now nurture new ideas and make public service responsive to the changing needs and landscape. We shall introduce innovation awards to recognize those noble ideas. At this Africa Public Service Day 2023, awards will be given to public institutions for championing reforms. I wish to congratulate you all for partaking in this initiative. Government appreciates public servants' continued dedication and commitment to public service delivery. Therefore, amidst the challenges caused by economic downturn, the government has continued to prioritize the well-being of its staff. Staff wellness and health remain paramount to government. In this regard, our government has started structural reforms to allow each OMAS to have structures dedicated to developing and implementing the health and wellness of the staff. This includes interventions to address mental health issues while it's early. As I conclude, I wish to once again thank Governor Lawrence Sampofu and the Regional Council of Zambezi region for their excellent hosting of this remarkable Africa Public Service Day 2023. Together with your team, you worked hard to ensure that platforms is created for our public servants to discover innovations, motivate each other, enhance professionalism in the public service, raise the positive image of public service, and take the government services to the public through well set up exhibition. Thank you very much, and congratulations, sir. Finally, as the public service is the implementing arm of government, I urge you all, public servants, to strive to embrace professionalism at all times, innovations, transparency at all times, and accountability at all times in public service. I wish you then a rewarding and exciting journeys in public service, and I thank you.
Thank you very much, Honorable Werner Sinimbo, for the excellent presentation of the keynote address. And the message is very, very clear, appreciating the work of public service, but further calling us to further up our game. For us, we are there to serve, and we need to ensure the satisfaction of the persons being served. So we must put the customer at the center. Now, the next item, this is now the reality, as is with all other things. It is now to separate, I don't have the exact word in English, but in my language, you separate the beans from the rest. But it does not mean it's a waste. It's only that they should be the best, and we must always emulate to follow the best. So the next category will now be the presentation of award, and it will still be officiated on her behalf, the Right Honorable Prime Minister, by Honorable Werner Sinimbo, and I will request the CRO, Madam CRO, please can you move forward together with the Honorable Deputy Minister, so that we go into the category. As we have indicated at the beginning, the activities leading to the public service, they have started with they included sports activities and also wellness activities. And it was really a sterling performance. All the teams have won. Yes, they all performed. And they all scored goals. It's only that some scored more goals than the others. So therefore, all of them have won. So we have therefore, for this purpose, we would like therefore to extend really an appreciation to all those teams that have participated in these sports activities. And we are going to provide awards to the overall winners. The second and the third, we are going to acknowledge, but because of logistics, we have not been able to secure their trophies on time. But we are just going to acknowledge, and but for the overall winners, we have secured. So starting with the soccer, the third place in the soccer, it went to health. The second place for the soccer, it went to education. Now for the overall winner of soccer, I would like to invite the representative of NAMPOL. NAMPOL, they are the overall winners. May I invite the representative of NAMPOL to please move forward to receive the trophy. Is NAMPOL moving forward by a show of hands? Okay. Thank you very much, NAMPOL. In the category of netball, the third, NAMPOL won the third prize. In the category of netball, the second position went to health. And the overall winner in the category of netball is education. May I invite education to please move forward and receive their trophy? The next category was volleyball. The third position went to our host, UNAM. They are the ones that are hosting us here. The second volleyball category, the second position went to education. And the first overall winner in the category of volleyball is NAMPOL. So NAMPOL is taking wellness seriously. And that is why they are fit to perform in all these sport categories. Nampol. Behind all these efforts, there were men and women hard at work in the sport field. And we would really like to acknowledge the following. The top scorer, it was Education, jersey number 8, Mugwala Mubita. And he had an overall score of 8 goals. The best goalkeeper works Mr. Albert Matengu. The player of the tournament, it went to Nampol, jersey number 8, Muli Mbezi Jonga. And the overall best performing institution in the category of sporting activities, Nampol. Discipline starts at home. You start it at home, and then it will manifest itself in everything you do. Well done, Nampol. And last but not least, the best discipline team. The best discipline team, UNAM. That was in the category of our sports and wellness activities. And as we have indicated, all these winners will receive their recognition in terms of trophies and appropriate awards. So we are here just by acknowledging them, but they will receive their awards. We move now to the next category of awards. The next category of awards are going to be awarded to the institutions. And as have been indicated, we have 4 categories that we are going to be awarding today. Yes, 4. The first category, we are going to award for the Customer Service Charter Award. And this recognition, this award rather, is really for recognition of compliance and implementation of Customer Service Charter Framework and other extra commendable activities. Meaning that besides your award, you have demonstrated going extra mile to make sure that you excel. And this award for this year, we have twins. Yes. How many twins do we have in this building, in this hall? I'm the only one. So we are twinning, and the categories for the best customer service charter, it goes to 2 institutions. I would like to invite, in no particular order, Erongo Regional Council. Please move forward. And Office of the Auditor General. Can the representatives please come forth? And this recognition does not only take into account what happened at the APSD. It's all the journey long. Yes. Office of the Auditor General and Erongo Regional Council. Office of the Auditor General, please move forward to receive your award. Yes, Erongo Regional Council. Thank you very much. The next category is an award for recognition of the best office, ministry, agency, state-owned enterprise, and all in public services who have been best in implementing business process reengineering. And that award goes to, some facts are you cannot dispute. So can we invite the representative of the Ministry of Home Affairs, Immigration, Safety and Security to please move forward and receive their award.
Maybe you invite them also come in front.
Yeah.
Group photo will be a problem, but just invite them to help. Keep it up now. We are still coming. Okay?
Thank you, Ministry of Home Affairs. And despite being the best, as alluded by the Secretary to Cabinet, they continue to strive. Thank you. The next award is for the most responsive institution. And this recognition is really awarded for outstanding efforts, commitment, and successful management. And the institution that has been identified is the Ministry of Health and Social Services for being very responsive during the COVID-19 pandemic. Ministry of Health and Social Services. Thank you very much, Minister of Health. Okay, as we move into the last category, I would like to invite all the recipients of those trophies to please come and line up for a group recognition. All those that have received the trophies, please come back so that we do the proper recognition here. Honorable Deputy Minister, Honorable Governor, the institutions have really done best during the APSD celebrations here in Zambezi. So there were exhibitions that we are going to visit, and there have been judges following strict criteria so that we can identify which are the best exhibitors, and also that they have adhered to the criteria that have been identified of what a stand must have. So in this category, there are going to be 3 awards that is going to be given: the second runner-up, the first runner-up, and the overall winner. Starting with the second runner-up, this is the second runner-up exhibition APSD 2023 award in Zambezi, and is really awarded because the judges indicated that the staff members at that exhibitions were very responsive, and the brand identity was clearly visible. And it's awarded to the Ministry of Urban and Rural Development. Ministry of Urban and Rural Development, second runner-up. Yes. Yes, thank you very much, Ministry of Urban and Rural Development. The first runner-up is awarded for being very engaging. The many people also gathered at this stand, meaning that the stand was very, very attractive. And the displays at this stand were a true reflection of the organization, and the staff members were confidently answering the questions. And this first runner-up award goes to August 26. August 26. Yes, thank you, August 26. Last but not least, the overall winner in the category of the best exhibition. Now you must now keep your fingers crossed, because that can only be you. There is no other. This award is really awarded in recognition of highly engaging stand. Very informative information was at the stand. The staff members displayed professionalism, well organized, and they had several items for public eye. The stand was also very eye-catching, and the suggestion box was clearly visible. So that is the overall winner. And it's awarded, yes, it is awarded to the presidency and it is awarded to the presidency, and it excludes those part of the ex-presidency who decided to go solo. There are other institutions under the presidency who decided to do solo exhibition. So the presidency stand is the overall winner of the exhibition. It's not because they are the presidency, it is because of what I have read. Oh, okay, get the DM. Yes. Thank you very much. May I now invite Honorable DM to please now and post the group picture with all the recipients. Dr. Simata, Honorable Governor, Madam Dr. Nashilongo, can you please join the Honorable Deputy Minister? Deputy Honorable Shilunga, can you please join the Honorable Deputy Minister? Wait, the other dignitaries are still coming. Thank you and congratulations to all the winning categories. And well done, because we are all of us who have made them to win. Because if we were not there, they could not have done better. Thank you. Once again, can we just give a final round of applause to our winning categories? Thank you. We are moving closer to the formal session, but as you will really appreciate, is that events of this nature require pre-planning, they require resources, they also come with sleepless nights. There are many invisible hands that are attributing to their successes. And at this moment, I would really like to invite Mrs. Regina Ndopulu-Binda, the Chief Regional Officer for Zambezi Regional Council, to please come and move a vote of thanks.
Thank you, Director of Ceremonies, Mr. Nashandi, Honorable Sinimbo, Minister of Industrialization and Trade, standing in for the Right Honorable Prime Minister, Honorable Lawrence Sampofu, Governor of Zambezi Region, Dr. George Simata, Secretary to the Cabinet. With that, allow me to stand on the established protocol. I have the privilege of performing this simple task. Simple, but which sometimes is often forgotten in our daily lives, and indeed not applied during the performance of our public service. The simple task of expressing our sincere gratitude and to those who have made this commemoration possible, and also, let me hasten to say, a success. This matter of showing appreciation was also alluded to by Dr. Smata. On behalf of the Office of the Governor, Zambezi Region, and Zambezi Regional Council, and all public servants, I would like to express our profound gratitude to the government of the Republic of Namibia, in particular the Office of the Prime Minister, for deciding that Zambezi Region and Katima Mulilo will host this edition of the Africa Public Service Day Commemoration 2023. Can we give them a hand? Noting that this national celebration was attended by a multitude of participants from offices, ministries, agencies, regional councils, local authorities, state-owned enterprises, various public institutions, and indeed private entities across the country. I would also like to confirm at this juncture that we had 47 exhibitors, which was a huge number. Let me sincerely appreciate your participation in the form of exhibitions, which you did, your attendance, and also the services which were provided during this commemoration. Undeniably, your participation has come at a great cost by your institutions, but that cost has been worthwhile for Zambezi and the residents, not only for Zambezi, but indeed for this country, who have managed to benefit from the valuable services which have been delivered during these few days we have been here. We shall forever, as a region, be grateful for your favorable consideration to participate and to also be with us and understand the services being provided by government. Well done to everyone who participated in this memorable event. Allow me to grant an honor to the following institutions. We appreciate and distinctly honor their contributions to the success of this event. As indicated earlier, Office of the Prime Minister, which has provided the leadership and borne the substantial cost of hosting this event in Katima Mulilo. Therefore, Dr. George Smata, Mr. Iben Nashandi, and the rest of your team, thank you for your leadership and support. The Office of the Governor of Zambezi, Honorable Governor, your continued leadership and humility in leading us and ensuring that our activities as a region are carried out well is always appreciated. And your support to public servant is appreciated. Zambezi Regional Council, which coordinated this event at regional level, together with their political leadership, and allow me at this juncture to invite the political leadership of Zambezi to please stand up. The honorable councillors, please stand so that we can know. Thank you very much for the leadership and also the management and the staff who have participated. We do have a list of those who have come in to support this event.
I would like to state them: Ministry of Environment and Ministry of Environment and Tourism and Forestry donated 2 buffaloes for this event. I think most of you thought we only had fish. We also have buffaloes and a lot of wild game around. The University of Namibia, Katima Mulilo campus, we sincerely appreciate that you have provided this venue as well as the sports field free of charge, and you have allowed us to be around even during when students are having classes. Thank you very much to the UNAM campus for the cooperation. NORAD Electricity has provided some services at the sports field. We sincerely thank you for the floodlights you have seen at the sports field. Thank you for that cooperation. MTC Namibia has provided free Wi-Fi at the sports field. Thank you for that. Katima Mulilo Town Council has provided a list of various services, including writing off the water provision at the sports field, ensuring that the conditions of the town are ready. Please, the town council leadership, please stand up. I know you were there on the regional, but thank you very much for your support and being fully involved. Thank you. Meatco has also provided a donation of some meat products. Thank you very much. Zambezi Build It, thank CC Consultants, OKG Foods, Diamonds Property, Cash and Carry, Splash Investments, Zambezi Auto City, Mutakazi Investment, Exponent Technology, CKP, and Komboka Investments. All these have provided support to ensure that this event takes place very well and we succeed in that. Can we give them a hand, all these? I would like to appreciate the role of our moderators, presenters, panelists, and motivational speakers who have been with us and given us insightful presentations and engagements over the last 2 days. Thank you for the expertise you dished out, and thank you that we are growing and learning and would adhere to what was discussed. Thank you very much to the team of moderators. Can you give them a hand? Our pastors, Pastor Muyunda and Father Anup, for the spiritual guidance, we thank you. Our rapporteurs, thank you in advance. We expect that the report will be given in time and has critically captured what was discussed. Thank you very much. The directors of ceremonies, yours truly, Regina Ndopulubinda, Mr. Skongo Hayambo, ED of Ministry of Industrialization, and Mr. Iben Nashandi, thank you very much for directing these ceremonies. We really appreciate. NBC, both local and national NBC, MICT national level as well as local, and our print media have done a marvelous job in covering the entire event, preparing the preparations for the event, and up to now there will be also an aftermath. We thank you for saying it as it was and as it is. Thank you very much. We look forward to more news on this event and ensuring that we have captured everywhere, and citizens out there who are not part of this event are able to feel that they were part of this event through your stories. All public servants, for the services you daily render to provide to our citizens, if it's not for the fact that you perform your services, we would not have gathered here today. So we sincerely appreciate all public servants, those who are in this region and those out there, as we continue to commemorate this event. Honorable Ngambelas who are present with us, you have been with us for the 3 full days. Thank you very much. All four of our honorable Gambelas are here representing the traditional affairs. They also provide public services. So it is important that they are here. The message which was going was not only going to other institutions, but to them as well. We really appreciate. Thank you very much. I would like to appreciate, among us, we have the outgoing CEO, Mr. Noyoma. We need to honor the elderly and those who are going and served public service very well. Mr. Noyoma, please stand up. This man has been on the helm of our GIPF, done very well, so please let's give him a hand. Our pension is still intact. Thank you for being with us today, as well as the acting CEO, Mr. Ono Amtenya. We are looking at you seriously that nothing goes wrong during your acting period. Please stand up so that we know. Thank you. We have among us our executive directors, Mr. Haihambo, Mr. Gidinwa Daniel. You know, they are not only coming today. Mr. Gidinwa Daniel has been with us in last 2 weeks, just recently, so they are serious in terms of ensuring that we deliver at the handover of houses and also the Build Together program. We thank you that you are back in the region again. We hope you'll be back in 2 weeks' time again. Health is a big issue in our region. I don't know whether you only saw him when he was getting the trophy. Can the ED of health stand? This is the man in charge. Thank you very much for also being there. We also have the ED of Youth and Sport. Another critical issue is the only one who could walk the entire way. Mr. Haitengera, please stand up. I think he's trying to prove his youthful also. We have chief regional officers who are here present. Thank you very much for being here to support the region, chief executive officers who are present here, and other senior officials whom I might have left out. Honorable chairpersons of our regional council, I would like to acknowledge the one who is here. Honorable chairperson of Commerce Regional Council, please. Thank you very much for being with us. Honorable mayors, honorable regional councillors, honorable local authority members who are here, our dear cherished residents of Zambezi who have made us really appreciate that we commemorated this event here in Zambezi. The numbers are overwhelming in terms of the services you have come to get from the various institutions. We really appreciate everyone. Then we go to the organizing committee. Can they come in front? The organizing members of the organizing committee, I know some are out. Both, please come in front, please come in front. This was not handled by the CRO, and please move. I'm aware that others are at the exhibition. The other one is Office of the Prime Minister. We also had a team which joined us, the advanced team as well, which was here. Please come through, come through. Thank you. Dear colleagues from the organizing committee, this team and others who are not here have worked tirelessly day and night to ensure that we have this event held successfully. You can see different institutions who have been participating, from state-owned enterprises as well. We really appreciate your teamwork, hard work, and your commitment. Let us continue collaborating. Let us still continue working as a team, and may you be blessed. Thank you very much, colleagues. Thank you, thank you. Dr. Shivute, thank you for your statement, and we look forward to your visit to Zambezi region. I recall that you had promised that you will be here when it's flood time, so that you would be allowed to go through with us to the flood prone. We are still waiting for that visit. We really appreciate your being here. Thank you very much. Dr. George Smarter, Secretary to the Cabinet, for your statement and remarks. Although your admission that we will have another award being introduced has made us a bit worried. We are now thinking, should we participate or not? There might be those who just might not turn up for fear of not getting that award, but we really appreciate the fact that it will come. Maybe it will make us strive for success. Thank you very much. Honorable Shilunga, Minister of Mines and Energy, who has made it here. Again, you are with us, I think 4 weeks or so, just recently. Honorable Shilunga went up to Muzi. Those who know Muzi, even those in this region, there are few who have gone to Muzi. It's one of our deepest flood-prone area. We thank you for your continued support and also being with us for this event. Honorable Sinimbo, Minister of Industrialization and Trade, standing in for the Right Honorable Prime Minister. Thank you very much for your leadership during Vic Falls, for your hosting us. We really had a very good time. The atmosphere was good. The teamwork was good. We look forward again to be part of your team. You have come here again to be with us. We really appreciate your leadership and support. Thank you very much to the Minister of Trade. Finally, we give glory to God Almighty for the entire success of this event. Director of Ceremony, allow me to end here. Thank you. There's a token for the Honorable Deputy Minister, please. It's a token of appreciation. It's not a gift. We were told, you need to declare the gifts. Honorable.
Thank you very much, Madam Dopu Lubinda. And beside being the MC, Mrs. Lubinda was really the engine behind all the activities that have taken place. Let's really acknowledge her. In the preparation of events of this nature, it brings people from different backgrounds. It gathers ideas. And while we are really appreciating all the efforts made, we also acknowledge that we might not have accommodated all the aspirations. We might have overreacted to some of the suggestions. We might have provided oversight to certain things that we have done. We might have made a lot of errors because we are at the forefront. Sincere apologies. It comes with a package. I hope we are forgiven. Oh, we are not forgiven. We are only saying thank you. But to say we are saying sorry for overlooking, sorry for overreacting. Thank you very much. As we are drawing to the close, I really just want us to appreciate that as public servants, if we are not happening, we must go and happen. That should be the message. And it's all for the betterment of the Namibian person. So with that, we have really come to the end of our formal proceeding, and we will stand for the AU and national anthem, and immediately thereafter, there will be a group photo that is organized in the same hall. Our PRO will guide us on how it will take place. So let's rise for the AU and national anthem.
Together in unity.